Hello fellow collectors and welcome to Long's Toys. Today we are taking a look at the DX Ultra Dimension Card 08 Ultraman Tiga set from Ultraman Decker. We get 6 new Ultra Dimension cards in this set, and as you might have guessed, being the Tiga set, we are getting the forms of Tiga. So we have Tiga Multi-Type, Tiga Power Type, Tiga Sky Type, Glitter Tiga. We also get Evil Tiga, and then we get our probably final Kaiju card here for the year, the Mother Sphere Saurus. So that is the big bad. If you haven't been keeping up with Decker, that's kind of the final boss. So I know that, I think the final episode airs tonight, if I believe that's correct. There might be one after that, maybe like a sum up, see where everyone ends up kind of a thing. But I think they're going to fight this last giant Kaiju in tonight's episode here. So in any case, here are the 6 cards. And this is that newer style of packaging where they're not really in a plastic tray anymore. They're just set into this piece of cardboard and then the whole thing's in a bag. Taking a look on the back here, of course, they all work with the D-Flasher. And then this is showing us that same combination of Tiga and Dyna that we saw on the back of the last set. So we'll definitely check that out. And maybe there might be some other ones we can figure out. But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty standard packaging for these. So I'm going to go ahead and get them out of the package here and we'll take a closer look. We'll check out each of them here in the D-Flasher. So first up, we have Tiga Multi-Type. And they all have really nice hollow foil here on the front.
Ultraman Tiga, most type.
Next up we have Tiga Power Type.
Ultraman Tiga, power type.
Tiga Sky Type.
Ultraman Tiga, sky type.
Next up we have Glitter Tiga. I have to say, I'm kind of surprised that Tiga multi-type, the back of the card was yellow, which is what makes the LEDs yellow. Or I should say they always match. But Glitter Tiga is blue. I would have thought Glitter Tiga would be yellow, and then multi-type would be maybe like purple. So kind of surprised by those color choices. Next up, we have Evil Tiga. Oh, he's purple. Okay. Guess that makes sense.
False dimension. Evil Tiga.
He was being difficult. I don't know why some cards seem to stick in there more than others. And then last up, we have Mother Sphere Saurus, which is, again, the big bad for this season. So, pretty cool looking card here.
False dimension. Mother Suphiasaurus.
So bringing in the DX Ultra Dual Sword, we have a couple combinations we can do. The first one we're going to try was advertised on the back of the packaging for this set, as well as the packaging for the last set, and that is a combination of Dyna and Tiga. So let's go ahead and try that out.
Dyna Flash. Tiga Multi. Ultra Combo. Legend Flash Multi Slam.
Pretty cool. Now, just like with Dyna and Decker, we can match up the corresponding forms of both Tiga and Trigger and kind of get some combos that way as well. So we'll start off here with Tiga Multi.
Tiga Multi. Trigger Multi. Ultra Combo. Double Multi Scrum.
Next up, we will do Tiga Power.
Tiga Power.
And Trigger Power.
Trigger Power. Ultra Combo. Double Power Scrum.
Next up, we have Tiga Sky Type.
Tiga Sky.
And Trigger Sky.
Trigger Sky. Ultra Combo. Double Sky Scrum.
And then lastly, we can do Glitter Tiga.
Glitter Tiga.
And Glitter Trigger Eternity.
Glitter
I think this is a really fun set. I think it totally makes sense to give us all the forms of Tiga, since Trigger is directly based from Tiga. And even though Trigger was last year, I think he still pretty much plays a significant role in Decker. I mean, to the point that the Dual Sword actually has a Decker mode and a Trigger mode. But it's really nice to get these 4 forms, plus you get some really nice combos in the Dual Sword when you match them up with the corresponding form of Trigger. I think that's a lot of fun. And then we get these 2 Kaiju cards here on the end with Evil Tiga, of course, fitting the theme. And then they had to find a way to make sure we got the final boss Kaiju of the year in Mother Spherosaurus. So very cool. I think that's really neat to make sure we got that last card. That kind of leads me to believe that this might be the final card set. Only time will tell with that. I know they're doing something for that kind of interim show. They have kind of like an anniversary show where they're going to kind of bring back the other Ultras. It's not quite like Destined Crossroads or anything like that. It's not an Ultra Galaxy fight. But it's kind of like an interesting new way to do a clip show as they get ready for the next show. And they have a toy that's coming out for that, the like Ultra Encyclopedia Dimensionizer, I think it's called, which is a bit of a mouthful. But they're kind of doing new cards for that. I don't know if there's going to be duplicates. I don't know if those cards are also going to work with the D-Flasher. Only time will tell. But I'm pretty sure the first of those new type of cards comes out in a week, maybe 2 weeks, something like that. So I think this is going to be our like final Ultra Dimension card set. Although I believe those are also called Ultra Dimension cards. So when I finally get that set in, I'll have to see what's cross-compatible and what everything works there. But a nice final set here. I think this one's definitely worth picking up. And again, they're not that expensive. I think this one was like $7 or $8 before shipping. So I think the nice thing about having card gimmicks is they're rather inexpensive. So definitely recommend checking these out. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And as always, thank you so much for watching.